I don't want to say anything yet because I don't want to spoil it, but like super cool. And then okay, so the plan is this, right? We're gonna update the new engine, start getting mods, like mods updated, and start adding new mods. Then our next priority is to expand competitiveness, which includes better leaderboard system, start expanding on the quest system, and just a lot of things like should be fixed, right? Like there's just so much to do, and like I get stressed out like not seeing progress because I know like from a community standpoint, like not seeing any proper update in like 2 years, it's kind of cringe. Like I would be annoyed too, but like you know, I'm just
So
trying
won't
to
they tell
work
us
on
one
everything.
mod? So won't
Hmm?
they tell us one mod that is gonna get added or updated, guaranteed?
Well, I
Besides,
think
obviously,
Silly Billy is a given. Versus Imposter V4. Okay, so from my understanding, we are the only game on the platform that has permissions for it now, or full permissions for it, which is kind of interesting. Uh, because because we originally lost permissions for versus Imposter when the drama happened 2 years ago. Then we regained permissions. Then we didn't have permissions for all the songs, and then I was able to get permissions for all the songs after kind of explaining the situation. Uh, I mean, like, I don't think there's not really any mods. Like, okay, one mod that sucks that we can't re-add is QT, but it's not because they have an issue with us. They just don't like FNF anymore. They're like, we don't want our mods in anything anymore. We don't want to deal with it. So it's
damn.
kind of one of those situations that because we lost it, we can no longer get it back just because they don't like the mod anymore. There was also is base FNF. That's something that will have to be discussed in the future. I
What
mean,
do you think by base FNF? Like
my
the
hopes
original
aren't
game?
high, not gonna lie, but I'm trying to set a good example of we're trying to fix the problem, but it's up to them. I mean, technically, like week 8, like weekend 8 or weekend 1, all that stuff. Technically, that stuff isn't open sourced anymore, so you can't like technically no game can use it. But I mean, I see other Roblox games using it. It's kind of up to the discretion of the base devs, right? Like, I'm not gonna push my luck with it. Rather just fix community image. Right. Like I'll tell you right now, when we removed base game from Funky Friday, I know a lot of people were upset, but I know the vast majority of players didn't play base game. Like, yo, I remember looking at stats and stuff. I think the number one base game song was Boat Beat Bo, and it was like ranked 50 something on top like 100 songs. Like that was the only song people were playing from base game. Like I'm not dissing base game, but like most people come on Funky Friday to play the mods.
When I make a mod, would you
But
add it
I
to the
mean,
list?
the thing with mods, like this is the deal. Like I can no longer do adding mods for friends of
People?
friends just because we added a lot of mods that people weren't really interested in, and then the community just gets upset. So now my approach is, if you want a mod in game and you want it in game, I need to gauge the community's perspective on it because like I'm not
That's fair.
saying maybe like once we have a bunch of more mods in game, I'm more open to bringing in small mods. But for right now, like it wouldn't make sense for me to add like some small mod when people are like waiting for Silly Billy or versus Imposter, like all that stuff. Like I would love to see MMV2 in Funky Friday. I've just never asked for permissions. Like there's so many mods I just never asked for permissions yet because I want to make sure the engine's out. Because there's no point for me to say like, oh, we're working on something, but the current state of Funky Friday is still the state right now, and I'm not really happy with it right now. Like I know it's playable, people don't mind playing it, but I'm not happy with it. Like I look at morphs and I hate morphs. Like such a bad idea. But like
So what do you
we're
mean
not
by
gonna get rid
more?
of morphs, but we're not gonna make like I don't think like morphs are just gonna become animations.
Oh,
Like
oh.
you bro ran away. Yeah, no, like we're not gonna remove morphs, but I don't think walking around the map with it, we're not sure because it's extremely buggy. but I'm not sure what the best way to deal with it because I don't want to be removing features for people.
Cool.
Yeah, they're funny. I mean, yeah, but like the drama involved with the morphs are just it's not worth the headache. Do I like other rhythm games? Uh, I think it was Sound Space on Roblox. I actually love a lot. Is that what I'm thinking? Yeah, Sound Space. Yeah. Fizz, our artist, actually did the icon for them as well. Sound Space is a cool game. I actually used to play that way before I even started playing FNF. Yeah, the morphs would have been way better if we designed the game ground up with them, but we didn't. That's kind of also why like a lot of like why Funky Friday doesn't have all the cool things that a lot of other games have currently because like when we made Funky Friday, I don't even think Kate Engine was out yet. People were still modifying base game for mods. So like, custom events, all that stuff like that was just not a thing. And so we kind of had to hack them in. Like they're not implemented well in this game, to be honest. So Funky Friday was made a bit hard coded. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was hard coded to start with, but when you start updating every week, like we updated in 2021 to 2022, I think we updated 120 something times or 110 times in like 18 months.
Damn.
Like that, the code base got messy. So it was actually kind of a blessing in disguise, the whole drama stuff where we had to step back because it kind of made us like think, okay, well, if we're gonna have this time to, yeah, you're right, yeah, Ken, yeah. But yeah, like I'd rather just spend the time. There's no point for me to start like, adding more and more stuff to this version of Funky Friday. Like we've done a little bit, like updated some mods here and there, but like I don't want to do anything big because I don't think it's fair for the mod teams for us just to like implement mods without like them being properly done. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna implement every mod chart into Funky Friday. It's not gonna happen. But the ability that we can do it is a big thing for us. Like we want to be able to like the silly Billy thing, for example, is really fun because like that was the first time of us seeing like, okay, what can we do with the new engine that we couldn't do easily before? And I mean, like people thought it was funny, right? Like it wasn't even a mod chart; it was just a custom cutscene. But I think, to be honest, from my experience, from what I've read in the community, I think more people are interested in custom cutscenes and cool animation stuff than mod charts. But I do want to fix like for example, the hex detected mod chart, like I want to fix that, for example. Like that's broken. Yeah, I mean like the new version of Funky Friday, like the V2 engine, it's designed with efficiency in mind. Like I would say, I detected as a 9-key chart. The 9-key chart is a mod chart that we just added. Someone made it, but I think it's also broken. Add emote to morphs. I don't know about that.
I got one question.
Yeah,
If there's something about Funky Friday you're the most excited for, what would that be?
with the new engine.
Besides, that update of new engine stuff, like anything else besides that?
I just love the community aspect of it. I think the idea of like just being able to play rhythm games is just cool. Like I love rhythm games and like I think community interaction. Like as a developer, I love interacting with the community. It is stressful though, uh, especially
I feel like if you play a
like Funky
Cadre, you'd
Friday.
probably be back
I
to top
think is
20.
sorry. Go ahead.
You can probably be back to like top 5 to like even the first one if you play a Cadre here.
Yeah, I mean, Funky Friday doesn't even update that much, and it's still usually the number one rhythm game on the platform. But I mean, like I'm not gonna take that for granted. Like, yeah, I'm very thankful to be given that opportunity, and that's why I don't want to disappoint. Like, I take uh, the community's impression very seriously, and that's why like I feel very like obligated that I have to deliver something well for Funky Friday because I mean I don't want to abandon the community. I generally care for. I'm trying to just fix the situation. I mean, like, we're at the point now where like basically any mod team I talk to doesn't care about what happened. The bigger thing is they just think Funky Friday is just like in its current state, it's kind of like which I mean I can't blame them. I feel the same way. But yeah, I mean, like if you played experiments, like I think it's pretty promising. Like most of the work's already done. It's just like finishing the rest of the system, like doing the UI. Like I hate coding UIs so much, but that's my plan.
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
What?
It's a thing from Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Yeah. Pretty
Well,
random.
perfect cell.
Shut up.
Yeah, perfect cell. Yeah.
I don't think I properly watched Dragon Ball. I'm not really into anime.
Nah, me neither. I watched it like as a kid, and then yeah, never again. So guys, basically, there's gonna be something soon.
We're adding Fortnite to Funky Friday
Yeah, basically we're adding Fortnite to Funky Friday.
again for like the 10th time. Battle Pass 1. Yeah.
Imagine you could actually do
Add
something.
20
Like that.
game passes. We're gonna make it so every time you play a song, you gotta pay dev product to play songs now. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna make Funky Friday. Yeah, it's just gonna be called you know, Funky Expense because it's just gonna be all money now. Of course. Oh yeah, the DLC, paid DLC costs more than the base game.
It's peak. I'm
Is
afraid.
Tabby's third song never meant to work? You know how many times I fixed that song and it broke? Like, I think Roblox just does not like that song. Yeah, just be real.
Does it just mean the chat just disappears and comes back?
Yeah, it does that, yeah.
Oh.
Do you like
You
Tyler
like
the Creator? Yeah, I've been playing it. Like, I've been playing the new album so much.
the chromopopy. What is it called again?
Yeah, Chromacopia. Is it peak to you? Is it peak to me? I mean, my music tastes are kind of all over the place right now, but I mean, like, it's good. I liked it over Igor, 100%. And I'm pretty sure that's a crazy take for a lot of people, but like, I wasn't a fan of Igor. Call Me If You Get Lost. I never really listened to that either, to be honest. It was like one or two songs. Like I really like the new album. Like I really like it. It really reminds me of like Flower Boy. Yeah, I'm not dissing Igor. It was just like I was never invested in it.
Someone's like, sorry if I sound rude, but how do you guys feel with people comparing Funky Friday with other games? I believe you guys already answered. Either way, I'm sorry if I sound rude.
I'm cool with other RuFNF games if that's what you're asking. I have no beef with no one. I think other games do a better job at a lot of things that we should be doing good at. So I like to look at other games and be like, if they can do better than us, then we should use that as inspiration to improve our game better.
Funky Friday has been.
Yeah. I mean, like, part of that is just because, you know, hate the popular thing, right? Unfortunately, that affects us a lot. Like, just, you know. But I mean, it is also because we would update so much that we couldn't really like burnout became really real. But I mean, like, that's why I think most people play different rough enough games for different purposes. Like, you know, I don't know. I have no beef with. I don't really care. Like, I'm pretty neutral on it. Like, I have friends that work on other
Someone's like,
projects
cool
like
song.
AFN and F&B. Like, I'm cool with all of them. I mean, I don't like when I see people like diss us unfairly, but I mean, like that's I'm used to it. Have you heard about Project Afternight? Yeah, my says he's a contributor, and she owns Project Afternight. So yeah, I do the Project Afternight. FMB update at the same time. I mean, possible. I know they're rewriting right now. Aaron, another contributor, also works. Those kind of opinions usually even on North. I partially disagree. It's more because someone will just lie, and then like people just believe the lie. So I don't really blame the people. Like I know like some mod authors, for example, like when I was talking to them when we were regaining perms, like they had a lot of questions about like, oh, what happened, right? And it just turns out like a lot of stuff people thought happened didn't happen. Like, I know one big thing was people were like saying like, oh yeah, we weren't pulling out mods, like we were refusing to pull out mods and stuff, and we were stealing mods. And like that was like that made no sense like at all. Like Funky Friday was the first Roblox FNF game to like ask for permissions, and like I've never said no to like pulling. Every mod I pulled, like any mod author that reached out to me to pull a mod, I pulled out. Like I'm not sure, like you know, and after like a week, like nothing happened because like I mean, what is there for me to gain from doing that? Like that seems like a very evil thing to do personally. Like I would never do that. Yeah, like the lawsuit thing. Yeah, I've been sued 20 trillion times. The thing is, like I'm not a legal expert, but I will say, I mean, base game is open sourced. I mean, take that as you will. It was more of a morality issue, I believe. Now, like there is a lot more to it. I wish I could talk about, but I just can't talk about, unfortunately. Not at the moment, but I mean, like, I'll say this: if you knew the whole story of how like everything happened, I think it would literally like answer any question or any like doubts people had about Funky Friday. Like I think the biggest thing like we could have done, which we did do, was take back full development of the game. Like it's only me and Lego working on the game. No one else works on the game other than our contributors. Right? Like I don't want to, I need to make sure there's no third party control over stuff because it's just I know what the community wants and I know what I need to deliver. Excuse me. But it's been like that for 2 years now. Like since the Sonic event, we've not worked with any partner. Just I don't know, like some people still assume, which I don't, I mean like I'm not going to blame them. I mean, the last thing like to a lot of people in the community or a lot of people outside of like the our core community, they just think of Funky Friday like, oh, isn't that a Game Fam game? I'm like, no, I mean, not really, no. Like we were partnered with them. We're working with them for updates for a period of time, but that basically all ended after the Sonic event. Are you gonna add more game? Yeah, I have a lot of OSTs I'm working on right now. I've commissioned a bunch of mod authors to make music, more OSTs. Does that include like ultra other game OSTs? I mean, it's all about legality. I mean, I can't just rip out audios from other games. I mean, like from a standpoint of like it's not even like a legality of us doing it because we don't monetize music. All music is free in Funky Friday. It'll always stay free. It's just more of Roblox copyright system may take it down. Song selection. Yeah, I mean, I want to expand Funky Friday. Like, yeah, look, the goal for Funky Friday future is like this. Regardless of whether or not we ever get base game again, our plan is to keep adding FNF mods that we have permission for. But I do want to expand the music catalog. Like, we have Toho music, we have some other game music. If we have the opportunity to add more music, I'm gonna take it. Why not? I think it's better for the community if we have more options than less. Right? Like I want to make Funky Friday like Osu in the idea that like there's just a huge catalog of music, right? You want to come on Funky Friday, you want to play FNF music, or you want to play Monster Cat, or you want to play our own OSTs or anything. I mean, like that's my goal with Funky Friday. But I will always keep FNF priority, FNF mods priority, just because that's where literally all of you are from. Is from the FNF. I'm not gonna, deny that, right? You kind of went full peak when I saw it. I don't know. A lot of people didn't like the Monster Cat music. I think the problem is the charting is kind of too easy. Like I've been a Monster Cat fan since like 2011. Like I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. In 2025, what are your plans for Funky Friday? I want to have the engine out. 100%. I want the engine out like as soon as possible. And then once we start up, like I want to be able to update Funky Friday once the engine's out, like once a month or twice a month. Like I want to get updates regularly going again. Like I know we did the small Halloween update, but I don't consider the Halloween update an update. It was just something that we did. We're in the testing. The engine, the place is actually open right now, but like it hasn't been updated in like a month or two. Like we have our own internal server, like where we keep updating stuff, but we haven't. Like we push in waves. Like we'll like do a bunch of changes and then push it and then test, and then everyone tests at once. Yeah, waiting for a new push. Yeah, exactly. We might get GTA 6 before the engine. I don't think so. I think GTA 6 coming out end of 2025. No, I'm hoping we update way before. I'm trying to
I think it's
update
like
by this
2026.
year. I'm trying to update by like Christmas. I'm thinking absolute worst case scenario. We will, if we can't get it out for Christmas, we will do a Christmas update, and then the next update will be the proper engine update. Like we like doing the little holiday updates. Like the Halloween thing was kind of fun. Like you can't tell me this guy ain't chilling here. Like I thought this was funny. Yeah, bro's in the thick of it right now. We would know what Athos mod. I don't even know what Athos mod is. I think I've heard of it. I have no idea what it is. Oh, Twiddlefinger. Oh. I mean, like I don't really have much knowledge on that stuff. I'm still kind of out of like the whole like fourth wall boss fight as cameras. Oh yeah, the whole boss system is broken in the current game. I'll be honest. It was another issue of because we didn't design Funky Friday with the idea of bosses, that when we added bosses, it was not good. Like it worked for a bit, but like the system wasn't good, and we had the issue where like, oh, if someone like leaves, the animation leaves because of just a technicality issue. But I think the new engine 100% like accounts for that problem now, which is kind of cool. We're gonna have more bosses. Yeah, I think if we work with mod authors, I think it'd be kind of cool, like doing like weekly boss stuff, and like you get like prize for it. Like no skip stuff. I'm not doing any point skips or any like no Robux skips. Like none of that stuff is ever gonna happen again. Like the boyfriend morph skip stuff, Robux. Like that was such a bad idea. I don't think it would be like. I'm not a fan of skips. I think it's kind of cringe. But if we ever did something like that, the most we'd like our limit are points, right? That's how it was for the longest time. The moment we stopped using points for stuff, that's when problems happen. So points is the only currency I'll stay in Funky Friday, right? If we do event stuff or boss stuff, I don't know why I would like. I'm just saying in a theoretical. I'm not. Don't even take my word for it. But like, yeah, like it wouldn't be like that. I'm not sure if either you like. I think like I don't think it'd be an issue if you either unlock it or you bought it with points. I don't think that would be an issue. But I'm asking for your guys' opinion. I'm just asking from a theoretical. It's not something I'm planning on doing. Yeah, add difficulties to bosses. Under bounty point skips. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm not even thinking about it, to be honest. Depending on the sort of accuracy. Yeah, we could do that. Like, so I was gonna have a mechanic originally. Does it have a mechanic in the main mod? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Oh, you know something? Oh, I have such a crazy idea that I want to work on for next year, for Funky Friday. That if I don't want to say it because I don't want to promise that I could do it. If I can do it, I think it'll make Funky Friday probably arguably one of the best VSRGs, like outside of Roblox, just in general. Yeah, like, but it's a big aspiration for me to try to do it. But if I could do it, I'll be so happy. Oh, the cactus 20. What if you added the cactus boss back? So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we add more bosses and every like day or two, or maybe like every few days, it'll cycle through different bosses. Or like once a week, a boss will change. It'll just randomly like cycle. Like I want to do daily event stuff, like daily quests and stuff. Because I think people would like to get on, like get 50 points for playing and being like just extra points and stuff. I think people would find that kind of cool. Do you have a plan on making bosses harder? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's just like real, like to be honest, there's just so many things. Oh wait, Wolf Fire Duke. It's an idea, but I mean, don't quote me for it. I think it'd just be cool. And like I don't know how other Roblox games do daily quests. Like I'll be honest, I don't really care. Like my idea of daily quests is, win and get points. Like that would be like, or like get animation or something. Like yeah, like it wouldn't be anything weird. I want to add more speakers as well. Yeah. Also mixed speakers, yeah, Yo, Fizzy, they always cook with the speakers. They did such a great job. I want to get Fizz on as like a full-time modeler for us, to be honest. Fizzy did the void speakers. They did everything other than I think the 024 speaker. Oh, yo. BPM syncing to animations. We're gonna add it, finally. It's part of one of the many cool things we're gonna do with the animations. We have so many cool things we want to do with the animations. It's insane. Oh yeah, we're gonna add BPM based animation syncing. I bet for most animations it should work. I do know there's some animations that will need some tweaking for it. Like I'm gonna be honest, when the new engine comes out, there'll probably be some little weird bugs with animations. Like I'm gonna be honest, 2.0 might be a little buggy at first, but like you can test with 1,000 people, and it won't be till 1,001st person, like to find a bug. Unfortunately, but you gotta just did Dad say tweaking boss leak? No, I did not say tweaking. What else? Oh yeah, I want to work on the tag system. I want to update like tags and stuff. I want to be able to add more customization to it. So I'm thinking potentially having tags for your clan as well. So I'm thinking you have a clan tag, your personal tag in chat, and then your username. Yeah, and the other thing with tags too is because we have filters on the tags, like, oh yeah, no, the color doesn't work. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna put the new color selector on it. I don't like just putting RGB values. It's kind of cringe. Oh, yo, it says he. Will there be any changes in stats? Changes in stats. I think I want to add more stats. That's what you're asking. I do think the stats UI, song stats UI is broken though. I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure this whole song stat UI has like been broken for a long time. What do you have in mod charts? It's doable, yeah, mod charts, yeah. Oh yeah. It's just because I have them off for now, Ken. My son is a big fan of JavaCoded. Oh, unfortunate. Did I see your question? Repeat it. I didn't see all your questions. Oh, be your friend. I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
I'm his friend.
I don't even have Sezi as a friend.
I'm his friend. Yeah, you won. You're his friend. I don't know who this guy is.
Both of us have friends. Unfortunately. What's the waitlist right now? Is there a waitlist to join the VIP server or no? Yeah, there is. Okay. I may move to the VC on Discord. The queue's like 2 players long. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, it's already 12:24 in the morning. Oh, I might go to bed, to be honest. Wait, just remember one more time. You're like the third person to ask. 10K word essay to write.
Better
Are you
get
like an
working on
English
that.
major? That's a lot of words for essay. Yeah, server management for private server. Yeah. We had one, but it's like broken. It's like really broken. Oh, I'm writing a story. Oh, cool. Like for school or just like for your fun? Oh, okay.
What are you doing in school that involves you writing a 10K story?
Oh, creative.
Do you like creative writing?
One's gonna add parental controls, yeah. When I had like daily limits for how long you can play Funky Friday. Studying computer engineering. Into 3DS. Watching it doesn't have me running that much. Tristan, if it makes you any feel any better, I'm an electrical engineer, so I know how you feel. Should have learned English before school. You'd be surprised how many people in school are not good at writing. Like I'm in university doing lab reports and like you'd be surprised how many people in university are like not good at writing reports. Wait for Nintendo 40 speed. That's pretty. What are you? I'm actually super excited for the Switch too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in 12th grade and quite a few kids in my class aren't very good at reading. Yeah, I think that's just a common trend now with the. I think technology has made a big discrepancy in education. It's either like a lot of young people, they're either very smart or very like lacking in the education system. Because I think you either got like the TikTok like brain rot, yeah, or like you got like because I don't know, like I think computers made me smarter, but for a lot of people they disagree. I think it's just up to like yeah, like I don't know. I've been trying to program for like over 10 years now. I've been trying to learn how to program. I'm still not a good programmer. It's always cool about learning. Yeah. Oh, the Switch has 4 gigs. My brother has a modded Switch. He like runs Android on it. Pretty cool. The specs are match a PS4 Pro. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, it matches the PS4 or PS4 Pro in docked mode. And yeah, like just the fact that it can do that. Oh, if Roblox, like, okay, I posted on Twitter like 2 years ago, Funky Friday on the Switch. It was real, but it was because the Switch was modded and it was running Android. Yeah, what Nintendo's doing with the emulator stuff is illegal, 100%. I don't like what they're doing. They're having a power trip. Significant more than hop and yeah. I never had a PlayStation Portable. I was
I
more
used to
of a
have a
DS.
PSP.
Yeah, I never had a PSP.
Really?
No, never.
What about a PS2?
I had a Dreamcast, PlayStation 1,
Oh yeah, I had a
and a
PlayStation
computer
1 too.
when I was young. When I was really young.
I used to play Halo.
Do you have the PS5? My brother has one. But he told me it's kind of mid because there's like no games for it.
Other than Black Ops.
Yo, console gaming right now kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. I think most people either play on mobile or PC.
Facts.
Yo, like a lot of my friends from elementary and high school, they used to be like so anti-computer, like PC, like all console players. Now all of them have computers. Almost everyone I
Facts.
know has computers now.
Facts.
It's crazy. What's your favorite game genre? Okay, I love games like Factorial. Real shit, I
Wow.
love Factorial. The issue is Factorial is one of those games that like you play, you have to put like 10 hours into it, like a day. Oh, I got warned for saying a word. Thank you, Roblox.
Me too.
The time with Birth in 03, GameCube just came out and it was a big success. Yeah. Well, the Wii is basically just a GameCube, and the overclocked GameCube, from what I recall. Yeah, I remember when VC first came out, it was way more lenient. Like, what's the point of VC when like you get warned for everything? It makes no sense. Like, I get it, but like, we really walked back on like policy for VC. It's very annoying. Like, that's why you should have VC off because like, yeah, like you can't like just even like not even like bad swear words, just like any swear word that isn't like is like not even directed at anyone, just saying it like gets you warned. So that's why it's like it's hard. True, you can say hell a small bit, yeah. What's that word on Roblox that you could use? Oh yeah, badass. I wonder if I get warned for that, but that's literally a word allowed on Roblox. Yeah, I'm not saying that in VC. I'm not sure if Roblox will let you make that tag because I use the public filter for tags. I'm gonna change that though. I'm gonna make it so tags
You just
are
made it.
filtered based off your age. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Yes, says he. There's an issue with that idea. The 13 plus tag, like the filtering. What part of it? Is text chat service is now enforced. So what is it always just public enforcement now? Like for all age? Oh, okay. So so then it's staying the same then. So nothing changes. Will be Funky Friday too, yeah. Thank you, Roblox. Well, the Funky Friday anime.
You don't know why Funky Friday anime?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no licensing. I think that was about that Nerf gun, a Funky Friday. That was even like that had like nothing to do with us, which is kind of funny. It was like a Roblox thing. I think one of our artists is like did a design for it, and I didn't hear about it for like a year or two. And then I think it came out right when the drama was happening, like the worst timing. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, we gained like literally nothing from either toys. Like I know people bring that up, like the toy stuff. Like we literally gained nothing from it. We weren't even expecting like anything from it. But I understand why people were upset. So like, it's not gonna happen. I think it's gonna be an underdog story. I don't know. Funky Friday isn't the. It's kind of hard to say that when we haven't even updated the engine yet or updated the game yet. You're adding Skibidi to Funky Friday. Oh, wait, no, you can't even do that because that guy takes IP very serious. Ad pops. Is that a mod or like a song? Switch it up. Okay. Add K engine to the Funky Friday. There is some things I will be taking inspiration, says he, and I will credit you accordingly.
So, music.
Yeah, I think we're adding music to Funky Friday.
Are we thinking like some of the? What about Kabaria? That'd be pretty cool.
Camellia?
No, not that guy. Tired of that guy. Kabaria.
Can you spell it so I can look it up? Oh, Caparia. Oh, okay. He's just another like EDM artist?
Yes.
Okay. What's his view on having music and rhythm games?
I'm not sure what they're like.
It's just all about permissions, right? Like
I don't know what they're like. I don't know if they have blankets or anything like that just laying around because I haven't found any. But I do know I've seen their stuff in other games.
I see.
And
Oh,
I
I'd
have
love to
seen
see
it in-
Snail House music in Funky Friday. It'd be kind of funny.
House is pretty cool. Ardolph makes House.
No,
Or-
no, Snail House. You know, Snail House,
Oh.
the musician. Yeah.
I heard House and immediately thought of
No,
like
house music's
bass
good though
house.
too. Can I add more 6 key songs?
I wish Ludison made House. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Bet Ludison is
Oh,
too busy.
yo, you gotta add RNG to Funky Friday.
No way gambling.
You're gonna add gambling to Funky Friday.
I can't wait. Funky Friday gambling update.
Luck based point gain, yeah.
You get to flip a coin to decide who actually wins. Score doesn't matter anymore.
You could double or nothing your points at
I have a gambling
the end of
addiction.
every game.
This guy just
Get
said he
on,
has a
like,
gambling
blackjack.
addiction. Hey, somebody help him.
Is Funky
But already
Friday
has
going to
RNG.
be a
That's,
rhythm
oh,
game
that's
in
funny.
2025?
Yeah, Funky go.
Will Funky Friday have funk in it? Will it be funky?
I want to add more funk to Funky Friday, 100%.
Nah, it's gonna have fun, King, bro.
Are we going to be alleviating Funky Friday of this guy named Ozzy?
No, unfortunately, Aaron stays.
Damn it.
Aaron's dear to my heart.
Good thing I'm like yelling at him and making him do things that are semi-moral. Listening to me is not semi-moral. So he shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
okay. It's fine. I have great ideas.
You have him on Discord, no?
Yeah, I've known him for
Make Funky Friday PC, mobile, Xbox. It is. I think it's on all platforms, no? Make Funky Friday a tower defense game. That's funny.
Oh my god, can we get the actually no, never mind. That's a horrible idea. I was thinking about not a Masters. You know that guy? That's pretty funny. What if he had a morph?
Maz?
Yeah, Maz.
Like that person on Twitter?
I don't know. I just know he has like 3 whole songs in the video game. That's all I know about him.
Oh, I think you're talking about a different person then. Put Funky Friday on Steam. Put Funky Friday. I can't believe that you can even say that in Roblox chat. That's wild.
Is Funky Friday coming to Steam?
I think Roblox was trying to get. Okay, I don't know,
That's got
but
him
my
up
assumption is
all over
Roblox
it.
probably was trying to get Roblox on Nintendo, but I think Nintendo does not like the idea of like user-generated content when it's not their own IP, which is so stupid. But like,
Yeah, because Nintendo's like almost racist.
yeah, Nintendo is kind of crazy company right now. I don't like what they're doing with the emulator stuff. So annoying. It doesn't Fortnite do the same thing. Yeah.
I think the one thing that I hate about Nintendo is that they would do whatever it takes to take money off of literally anybody else who says something they don't like.
Like, you know how
Like
they're suing
Power
Power World? Like, that's so
Yeah,
stupid.
it's like, hey, I don't think you can like put a patent on a game mechanic because that's pretty stupid. You know how
And I think they patented because they're saying what the Pokeball was a patent, right? They patented it after the fact the game came out. Like, so weird. The
They've
issue is
also,
Nintendo's never been told no. Nintendo's always like gone an upper hand in court that like they just get away with it.
I know for sure. What was it? I think. Oh yeah, Warner Bros. You know the Nemesis system that they used in like 2 games. I'm pretty sure they had that patented as well, so it cannot be used outside of their things.
Yeah, Funky Friday '99. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Funky Friday has like 13 re-editions coming in like the next month.
Guys, Funky Friday X Fortnite is confirmed.
Funky Friday 2 has been so long in the making that Retrospector 2 is like around the corner.
Is that actually coming out? I didn't even know that.
He put a trailer out for it. He said that we should be getting it eventually. So
I'm looking this up right now.
I've been waiting for Retrospector, second update for I think like 2 years now.
Oh, the part 2 official reveal. Yeah.
Funky Freddy's goal is to surpass the strongest battlegrounds.
I mean, that'd be cool. I don't think Funky Friday will ever have that much CCU again, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. Funky Friday is going to update before the strongest battlegrounds.
yo, I'll be real, guys. I'm gonna hop off now. I'm tired.
Bet.
guys,
Good
we
night,
did it.
Java.
We talked to
Yo,
the
Java.
cheese guy.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll stay
end
for
it
another
tomorrow.
minute. I'll answer any. Like, I got one more minute of questions. I'm hopping off.
So what's your rank in Mania?
In Mania, I don't know if I even have a rank anymore.
Oh,
I've not opened up Mania in a long time.
that's kind of stinky, don't you think?
Roblox Funky Friday is by Mania, bro.
You know what? Okay. So what's your rank on the Funky Friday leaderboard,
My
pal?
fucking- yeah, I got what's my score in Funky Friday? 1 quintillion. Yeah, that's my score.
Yeah, that guy's hacking. Hey, can we get on that one?
Where?
Come on, mods. Let's go ahead and get that banned. Yeah, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly.
That'll be kind of. FF's not Brookhaven. No. Are you up?
You know,
No.
it's okay though, because at least right, the game's gonna get the game gets an update, and it will still be better than Bloxy.
Bloxburg is such a funny game because, like, diss it all you want, but, like, the guy who made Bloxburg, he's made so many OG Roblox games. He just followed trends and, like, he made something smart. Like, I'm not gonna diss him.
Oh, Java.
Yeah.
Have you seen and or like looked into Rat at all? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I follow the guy who made Rat.
Apparently, they played Minecraft Sky Wars and Bed Wars. Not too good at it. Better than me though, so I hate them. But opposed to that, the game's actually,
Yeah, FFX.
decent.
Remember when the lad who made Rat is a girl? I don't even know that. My bad.
Very true. True statement. I
I
forgot.
followed them on Twitter. They followed me. We are cool.
All I know is that they like beat me in Bed Wars. Therefore, I have to hate them.
Yo, you peeped the question? What question? The reason you can't view your opponent's MS timing? You can. I think the new engine you'll be able to. I don't know why you can't do in this engine.
Does this engine have a Marv hit timing, or is it only 6?
So, well, like in Funky Friday, with the new
Yeah.
engine. So the
Well,
new
not-
engine,
I
I
know
want to
the
make
new
it so
one
you can
does.
set your own custom, like
Leniencies?
yeah, latencies,
like
but for
flavor?
points and stuff, it'll always be based off of the default system.
What about is it gonna be similar to like how Quaver manages their like how they have standard and like tight or
I want to make it so you can just kind of make your own, but I think I should have some defaults.
yeah, defaults would helps the lazy few. I'm one of the lazy few.
I think that would be majority players though. Don't
Yeah.
have too much overwhelming to implement. Yeah, that's why I stopped. I stopped making promises on the Discord, and I just show an anti-cheat for explain, bro.
Hey,
I mean,
have we
all
not
I'll
been
say
paying
is the
attention to what
new engine
Roblox
breaks
does?
any cheats, but like all I'll
I
say
mean-
is when it comes to exploiting, all I'll say is we're always 2 steps ahead.
I
That's
just know that
that's my official take on it.
in FNB, their like beat around exploiting was literally just jump scare. Pretty funny. Cannot lie.
I mean, I'm very private about when it comes to our anti-cheat stuff because I don't like to spoil the fun for people. But there is some things I will be making changes with. I think we're gonna take a little bit stronger stance in terms of competitiveness, but I've not decided how I'm gonna do exactly yet.
I ordered Taco Bell so I could have something to eat at midnight.
Real.
I
There's
was-
still exploits for Roblox, right? Even with the new anti-cheat stuff, there's still ways to cheat in Roblox, right?
I believe so, but I think it's like not as easy.
So
'Cause before it
stupid.
was- you just do whatever you wanted.
But you're gonna get around your computer. Yeah, botnet. I know it's much less accessible now, but
Didn't they hire?
yeah, they bought out a company. The issue is now you can't run Roblox on Linux, which is very cringe. That's such a stupid reason. The reason, like, I would be running Linux if I, you know, could run. Okay, you can run. Yeah. Yeah, they got Synapse. Okay, you can still technically run native Roblox on Linux, kinda. I believe as of a few months, like a month or two ago. But like, it's not the hassle and stuff. It's not worth my energy or time. But I don't know.
I feel like
I
Roblox
remember
APG,
running like VMs on Linux for like I used to run like crazy Linux setups like many years ago. Like dynamic GPU pass through for like guest VMs and like basically virtualizing Windows and all that fun stuff.
been playing Warframe this whole time. Pretty cool game.
Okay, my autocorrect. What's that sound? You hear that?
Sure. I think it's just you.
You might
I'm
be
tripping.
losing it.
I'm going insane.
Might be a sign to order Taco Bell at midnight. That guy might actually be.
Yo, go into terminal on Linux and do rf space dash rf. Oh wait, no, rm space dash rf, and then do like slash. Yeah, rm. Isn't it rm dash rf to get rid of the folders and everything files? Yeah, there we go.
Somebody just perished.
All right, I'm hopping off, gamers.
Yo,
I'm gonna do this
Java,
again. This is very
tomorrow.
fun.
Yo, Java, link me tomorrow. For
Yeah, we'll do.
alright. See you.
All right,
Charters
see
are pretty cool. It's a good thing that all of you guys got better at charting.